forecaster Chad Martin here. Hope everyone is having a blessed start to their day. Let's get straight into your latest weather headlines. Looking at today, it will be mostly sunny with a chance of a thunderstorm, calm winds, and summer-like temperatures in store. All right, as we start for today, looking at our forecast for Asheville, for our area, it will be mostly sunny, stray shower or thunderstorm chance. There will be a high of 89 with a 24% chance of precipitation. So watch out for this today if you will be outdoors. Okay. Switching gears to the Greenville and Spartanburg, South Carolina area, it will be 96 degrees. Very, very hot today. Drink plenty of water. 48 to 50% chance of precipitation. Isolated thunderstorms in nature for today, so watch out for that. Again, stay very hydrated and limit time outdoors. All right, looking here at the Charlotte, North Carolina area, it will be 98, close to 100 degrees, both mostly sunny, 21% chance of precipitation. And again, if you are outdoors, make sure you are spending some time indoors and getting air conditioned and drinking plenty of fluids. Very, very hot out there today, if you will. Looking at the Toccoa, Georgia site, 95 degrees, halfway to 100. Mostly sunny conditions out there. 10% chance of precipitation. So again, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of waters. Limit exposure to outdoors if you can. Take frequent breaks inside. Okay. Last but not least, here, folks, looking at the Gatlinburg, Tennessee area, 91 degrees, isolated thunderstorms. 36% chance of precipitation here. Okay, so as we look at our severe weather outlook for today, generalized thunderstorm risk as to be expected, but far eastern towards Charlotte, North Carolina, and way east off of there, sort of out of our viewing area, just a marginal risk of severe weather. As of right now, really nothing to worry about. Any storm that does develop maybe could possibly turn severe and pose a risk for some isolated damaging winds that could exceed 58, 60 miles per hour in nature. But for our viewing areas, looking to be in the clear, so good news there. As we look at our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, giving you an idea of the temperatures for the next 8 to 14 days, we look at our viewing area and it's going to be sort of near below it's going to be not even near below, it's going to be below average temperatures pretty much for our viewing site within the next 8 to 14 days here. As you can see on the bottom left, giving you that guide, it will be below average temperatures. So you can expect maybe even some cooler temperatures within the next 8 to 14 days. So definitely keep that in the back of your minds. All right, cooler temperatures are in store. This heat right now is only temporary. Okay, so look forward to that if you are looking forward to some much cooler temperatures. Excuse me. Looking at today's high temperatures, as I noted here, 92 degrees for our site. South Carolina, folks, off the charts. 103 in Camden, 102 in the capitals, Columbia, 101 in Greenwood, 101 in Wadesboro and Center City, Charlotte, 98 in Hickory, 92 in Gatlinburg, and 94 in Knoxville, Tennessee. So pretty much anywhere in Georgia, especially far eastern and all of South Carolina, and almost all of eastern North Carolina, definitely be prepared for this for today. All right, dress appropriately. Again, if you can be indoors, limit exposure to the outdoors. I would recommend that you do so with these excruciating temperatures, if you will. But as we look into tonight's minimum temperatures, definitely sort of cooling down a bit for our area. 70, still muggy out there. 80 in Columbia, 80 in Sumter, South Carolina, 78 in Camden, 78 in Greenville, 78 in Greenwood and Anderson. Still pretty muggy out there tonight, so make sure, again, you have those air conditioners running well, all right? But as we look into tomorrow for your Tuesday, again, another day of some record heat, if you will. 92 again for our area, not too bad. But all of South Carolina and far eastern North Carolina getting over 100 degrees, especially in Columbia, Camden, Sumter, South Carolina, Greenwood, Spartanburg, all those areas. Athens, Toccoa, Georgia, far east of our viewing area, Hickory, and surrounding areas. another day of this heat. So keep that in mind, all right? Very, very hot. Same deal for tomorrow. If you can limit exposure to the outdoors, I would recommend that you do so and you stay air conditioned. Looking at tomorrow night's minimum temperatures, almost same deal here. 70 degrees tomorrow night for Asheville for your Tuesday night. Close to 80. Still muggy out there for South Carolina tomorrow night. Have those air conditioners running. Same story for you in Georgia, even going into portions of Tennessee. All right, keep that in mind. As we look at our day 3 maximum temperatures, and this is for Wednesday, still very hot out there, but not as bad, but still very hot, all right, especially in South Carolina, reaching about 97 on Wednesday for Columbia, 95 in Sumter, 97 in Camden, 91 in Asheville, still hot, all right, 96 in Center City, Charlotte, 95 in Wadesboro, and going into Georgia, 96 in Tagoa, 97 in Athens, Georgia. So again, very, very hot out there, if you will. Dress accordingly. 3-day stretch here of this heat. Get indoors for as long as possible. Again, limit your exposure to the outdoors if you can. All right, so keep this in mind. Last but not least here, folks, panning it out to your 7-day forecast. Looking today through this Sunday. Again, pretty much all week, stray shower, thunderstorm chance for our area, more isolated to scattered in nature Tuesday through Friday, isolated today and Saturday, chance of some rain on Sunday. Really cooling down here, folks, like I said on Sunday. Really Saturday and Sunday, 82, but 75 on Sunday. You will notice a difference, y'all. Very, very nice there. But again, watch out for some stray shower, thunderstorm activity again throughout the week. Noticeable cool temperatures in store as we look at our lows anywhere from the mid to low 70s. All right, that will do it for today. Y'all have a blessed day and be safe. Bye-bye.